Hello, my name is Sam and I'm a co-founder of the Bowtie Wedding Studio and the lead videographer of our team. We specialize in wedding photography, videography and create films that allow you to relive your wedding day, experience its atmosphere and emotions all over again. Over the years, we have realized one simple fact. To create a truly impressive wedding film, you need not only to see the beauty of the moment, but also to know how to capture it properly. This requires both a creative approach and professional equipment. One doesn't work without the other. Today, I'd like to show you our inventory and explain why we have chosen this equipment. Every piece is not just a tool, but an instrument that allows us to make your film alive, atmospheric and emotional. So, ready? Let's go! Let's start with the main tool for any videographer or photographer: cameras. I'm quite a tech nerd and can speak about cameras for hours. My main workhorse is Sony FX3. Together we have filmed around 100 weddings and in my opinion it's the best on the market. And it's 2025 now, so best regards to anyone watching me from the future. I love Sony, especially its performance in low light. Besides the FX3, I usually carry a couple more Japanese tools in my backpack: the Sony a7 IV and a7C. Great cameras for second and third angles during the ceremony or speeches. Now let's talk about lenses. We choose them based on the task at hand. Sony G-Master 2470 Generation 2, our main lens for most shoots. Excellent sharpness, flexibility. When paired with FX3, it's a sort of benchmark for high-quality reported shooting. The next, Sigma 7200 for close-ups from a distance. Perfect for ceremonies and capturing emotions from afar. It works especially well at weddings when paired with a second videographer, who can catch guest reaction and capture a crying groom. Sony 1635 for wide shots and creating grand scenes. Sony 15, a lightweight lens with a nice background blur. And I also had the Tamron 2875. But before I got a chance to record this video, a bunch of playing kids knocked over my tripod with a camera on a wedding.
What a twist!
I haven't yet decided what to replace it with. Hey, and don't forget to insure your equipment before any shoots. Yeah, it's a shame, but let's move on. To make sure the shots are looking smooth and professional in certain moments, we use electronic gimbals. Right now I'm using the latest Ronin 4 Pro, a powerful gimbal for cinematic shots and slow motion. I used to work with the DJI RSC2 and that whole thing still works fine. But you know, the most painful thing with professional equipment is that it becomes outdated really quickly. You buy a camera and then just a slightly better version is released. You order a microphone from Amazon and the upgraded version comes out just a day later. I always clip a wireless microphone on the groom to capture as many of his weird and funny comments as possible. And by the way, I also put another one on the efficient. To get clear sound from the main microphone, I use this device. Usually only one wire is needed, but I like to play it safe. By the way, I also have a few other microphones for different situations, and recently I have been using Boya a lot due to its small size and convenience. Next up is something that many photographers and videographers underestimate: the lighting. Beautiful lighting creates atmosphere and emphasizes emotions. I use powerful and reliable light sources: Godox SL300 and several Emran 60X. The first one is necessary for high difficulty conditions, I'd call it that, when you can't see anything and need very powerful light. Pretty much everywhere, but especially during getting ready, ceremonies around sunset, sometimes to highlight grandma's favorite dog, and definitely during the reception. I also have a few smaller panels like this used for dancing. We always try to use drone footage to get variety of shots and locations. Our main guy is this little DJI Mini 3 Pro, light, compact, and yet it delivers excellent quality. I also have an FPV drone, but I have only flown it a couple of times at weddings. It's mainly used for commercial shoots. Pretty much I think that's it, but not at all. Besides different tripods, light stands, additional batteries, we also need one more thing: steady hands. Yes, folks, equipment is of course important, but knowing how to use it correctly is far more important. The main thing are expertise, experience, vision, attention to detail and empathy to feel the story. We believe every wedding is unique and our job is to tell your story through beautiful and genuine shots. We don't just make videos, we create films about love, the kind you will want to watch again and again. If you resonate with our approach and are ready to trust us with your story, write or call us. We are always here and ready to discuss your idea. Like, subscribe, and see you later.